Hello, do you have a minute?
Yeah?
May I ask you a question?
Of course, go ahead.
Can you name few places in Ukraine that you recommend to others and why?
There are lots of beautiful landscapes in Ukraine, both natural and man-made alike. But since I love everything and anything water-related, those will probably be my top two picks. So, first of all, it's the Pink Salt Lake. Everything about it feels like it came straight out of a storybook. Beautiful pink lake, one of the largest in Ukraine. Although it only shows its amazing pink hue to those who dare explore it further than the soft muddy beaches. From the outside, from the coast, it looks like just a regular normal lake, maybe with a little bit of a pinkish tint. But when you dare and make your way into its heart, it starts practically glowing pink. It's beautiful. Although I would advise you bring some slippers. The salt crystals on the lake's floor are not for the faint of heart or feet. And second would be the Glushnevetsky clay career. The Glushnevetsky career is one of the largest white clay carriers in the entire Europe. But the amazing healing properties of this substance are not what attracts me to this place, but rather it's the amazing, just breathtaking looking water inside the carrier. It's practically like a thick mist. It doesn't look like water at all. And the white pristine sands that surround it, you just want to go in and take a dive. Although that's the biggest downside of it all. You can only watch this bewitching beauty from afar. After all, first and foremost, Glushnevetsky is a working career, and jumping into it would be very, very dangerous.
Thank you so much. Henichenska Pink Lake is a place with incredible red-pink Martian landscapes, located in the Kherson region, near the very beginning of the Arabat era, in the village of Priozerne. Also near the lake are the remains of a destroyed salt works. This is a salt lake of estuarine origin, which is filled with water from Sivash. Previously, salt was mined on the lake, so it's divided into sectors by wooden posts. The drier the summer, the richer the color of the lake. And after heavy rains, the brightness of the lake decreases. White and pink whimsical salt crystals grow on wooden posts, and it makes no sense to break them off for souvenirs. They are very fragile. The fantastic color of the lake is due to the microalgae Dunaliella salina, which can live in very salty water, and salinity reaches 22 to 26% in summer. It produces carotenoids, which not only give the water red pink shades, but also have useful properties. In addition, the water contains a large number of trace elements. One of the largest kaolin quarries in Europe is located in Gluchivtsi. The village of Gluchivtsi is located 70 kilometers from Vinnytsia and 12 kilometers from Kozyatan. The attention of tourists is attracted by a real natural wonder, a large amount of white sandstone and white clay of high quality, which are found in the village itself, as well as on its southern and northwestern outskirts. 200 meters before the entrance to the village on the left side of the road, there is a quarry, at the bottom of which is a magical sky blue lake surrounded by white sandstone. Hi, do you have a minute?
Hi, yeah,
May I ask you a question?
sure.
Can you name few places in Ukraine that you recommend to others and why?
Well, personally for me, Lake Cinevere is one of the most incredible lakes in my country. It impresses with its crystal clear water and surrounding landscape. This place is where you can find peace and harmony with nature. So, the next place that I can recommend is the Tunnel of Love. It's a magical place that evokes feeling of romance, and I can say with confidence that a walk through this tunnel will enchant you with its atmosphere and will leave you with pleasant memories and unforgettable moments.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cinevere is a legend of the Carpathians, a mountain lake that has another name, Eye of the Sea, because of the calm blue water surrounding a small island in the center of the reservoir. Cinevere is the largest and deepest high-altitude lake in Ukraine. It was formed as a result of an earthquake that occurred here about 10,000 to 11,000 years ago. Even on the hottest summer day, Cinevere warms up only to a depth of 1 or 2 meters. Due to underground sources, the lake is constantly renewed. Underground currents sometimes fill the reservoir, sometimes drain it. This place attracts more and more fans of active recreation every year. Cinevere is surrounded by old fir trees, therefore the air has a pleasant coniferous aroma. Thanks to the workers of the national park, the tourist infrastructure of the high mountain reservoir is well developed. Observation decks, decorative sculptures, and the annual All-Ukrainian Festival trambites are calling to Cinevere skillfully fit into the landscape of the park. Between the trees there are wooden gazebos that serve as a place of rest for tourists. One of the most popular and amazing places in Ukraine is the Tunnel of Love, near the town of Kleven in the Rivne region. A 5-kilometer green corridor created by trees lined up in an arch of a perfect round shape and railway tracks in it attracts couples in love and tourists. You can go for a walk to the tunnel at any time of the year, but it's better in summer or autumn when nature paints the leaves in incredible colors and shades, from green to gold and crimson. In the tunnel there is a whimsical play of light and shadow, a kind of natural effect for photos, so photographers also love this place.
Hello,
Hello.
do you have a minute?
No, I haven't. I wait for a girlfriend.
Okay, goodbye. Hello?
Hi.
Do you speak English?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have a minute?
No.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Весь світ твій подіум.